Walking on the Moon remains to be my favorite song ever of all time in the history of recorded music in my whole life. I'm still sort of in police mode since the last lesson that I recorded, my top 5 Stewart Copeland hi-hat licks. Make sure you check that out if you haven't already, because you're going to love it and you're going to share it. But yeah, I've sort of been stuck in police mode ever since I recorded that video. And I've gotten there's a ton of really cool, positive comments from all my fellow police fans out there. And funny enough, a lot of you have asked about the hi-hat break in Walking on the Moon. I was like, you don't have to twist my arm to show you that. So this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play the hi-hat break in Walking on the Moon. Now I'm going to show you 2 different ways. I'm going to show you how it was recorded, and then I'm going to show you sort of the live sort of mimic interpretation of how you can play that hi-hat break in a live setting. So let's go. This is going to be fun. Now, if you're a fan of the song, then you obviously know how cool it is for a ton of different reasons. But you also know that the coolest part of the song is that iconic hi-hat break towards the end, right before the vamp. The thing that makes it really cool is sort of a creative use of delay. So if you remember the first sort of hi-hat lick that I showed you in my top 5 Stewart Copeland hi-hat lick video, it's the first one. It's just a really simple right, left, right. But when you add a delay to it, that's kind of what makes it what it is. So I'm going to show you, just to prove that I kind of know what I'm talking about here. I'm going to play it for you, but I'm going to show you 2 versions. The first one, flat. The second one, with the delay, so you can hear exactly how it sounds like on the record. So if you're in a cover band or a police tribute band or something, and this is one of the songs in the set, it very well should be. Don't be in no police tribute band and not do Walking on the Moon. That should be against the law. But when you're playing this song in a live setting, the energy obviously is way different, and you're probably not going to have a delay on your hi-hat mic, or maybe you will, I don't know. But there's a way that you can sort of mimic that kind of delay effect with some creative sticking, and that's what I'm going to show you. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is the actual, the busier part of the break. So the part where it's that sort of nice flurry of sticking. I'm going to show you a particular sticking that I like to do to sort of mimic that. So if this is our tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The sticking that I use for that part goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, all right? So I'm accenting the downbeats, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm basically just playing single strokes in between. So starting with this particular sticking, you can start just by counting. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, that's the first step. Real simple. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can start with whatever hand you want, and we're just going to alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, what we can do is start actually counting like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay? So you're playing that downstroke with one hand, and then with the opposite hand, you're going to come in on the and play it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left, left. Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, we're going to play the exact same thing, and all we're going to do is add the single with the opposite hand. So this is going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. So going from that 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 to this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, taka taka 2, taka taka 3, taka taka 4, taka taka. It's just a single stroke. 1, taka taka 2, taka taka 3, taka taka 4. Now, the only thing you really need to do from here, after you learn that sticking, is over time, gradually increase your tempo where you can, play it faster and have it still sound clean. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Like that, right? So that's going to make a lot more sense after I show you the first bit, which is this. The first half of this, when you first launch into the break, is just a really simple 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And we're going to add a couple of elements to sort of create the coolness of that delay thing. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first thing I'm going to do to sort of add that delay thing is I'm going to add one tap at the end of it. So I'm going to go from this, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You hear that last tap there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, all right? The third thing we're going to add to this to tie it all together is I'm going to add a flam. I'm going to flam with the left hand the first two notes that I'm playing with. Well, actually, I end up flamming one with the right hand and one with the left hand. It'll make sense. Watch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then with the left hand, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flam, 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 flam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So now all you got to do is put them together. So that slow would sound like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, ba, ba, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Now, when you play this on the hi-hat, you're just going to open it up just a fraction of a millimeter to sort of just create a nice wash underneath all of the sticking. And then it'll actually end up sounding quite cool. So yeah, that's just, I mean, that's one way that, that you can play this hi-hat break in a live setting. I like this particular sticking because, like I said, it adds a nice flurry of notes in that little space there to sort of make it sound as cool as the delayed version that was recorded. And you know, you look like a champ when you play it, right? If you're gonna do this thing live, man, play the lick and look cool when you do it. Whatever you do, make sure you have fun with it because there's really no wrong way to play it, right? So yeah, chew on that for a little bit. If anything, you just learned a cool new rudiment. And yeah, that's about it, man. Thanks for watching. Share this video. Don't forget to share this video for me. You do me a solid when you do that. Like, subscribe. See you next video.